Morning to you all. How are you today? It's a wee bit windy here, so I've had to leave the sock on. Hopefully you can hear us. Definitely good flag flying weather. We had a late night arrival, but he's obviously slept in this morning, so I won't mention his name until he gets here.
See him tomorrow.
We'll see him tomorrow, but he's here and safe anyway. What's up, Lulu? Morning, Daniel. Good morning. I'll have to scroll and say good morning to you all. Who else have we got? Daniel Lawson, Melissa Bird, Rosalie, Diana, Marguerite, Karen W. She's changed her name. Good morning, young lady. Jimbo Jones and Catherine. Catherine gets the gold star today. How are you all? Hopefully the weather's better where you guys are. And Greg's in as well. Hopefully the weather's better where you are than it is here. We're going to have a cold night tonight. We get negatives again today for some reason. But so far, no chemtrails. We've already lost the camera once this morning. When I was setting it up, it's a bit bloody windy. We've only got a small crowd today. Anita's finally having a day off. I'm guessing Toby is too. It's just been non-stop for so long with courts and everything else, so I think we've only got about 6 of us today. But that's alright, there's always going to be someone here. I hope you can hear okay. I can't do much about it. If I take the sock off, you won't hear crap other than wind. Update on court yesterday. I'm sure some of you already heard. The jury came in just after 11 and with a guilty verdict. They adjourned for a little while because they wanted to give more charges onto Buddy about assault of a police officer. So we heard from the police witness, but again, they don't really have any evidence, and both Nick and Buddy will be sentenced on the 26th of October. So I don't know if they're planning on appeals or what they've got going on. We'll find out as time goes on. And good morning, Pam. Good morning, Jeff. Or Tony, or Gronk, or Mario even. Morning. And the happy puppies as always. Working dogs out doing their job. What happened at court? Yeah, guilty was the verdict. Very sorry to say. Most of us are still having trouble understanding the verdict because they didn't bring any evidence. The one thing I can see is that the only thing that would help them reach that conclusion was Bud's closing statement. He kind of incriminated himself a bit. And yeah, I know they can they could use the CCTV footage to zoom in on stuff that we couldn't see, but I don't know. We weren't in the jury room looking through the evidence, I suppose, but in the courtroom, none of us saw a reason why that would be a guilty verdict. Today, Shez is in court, but it's just for a mention to make sure all her paperwork's in place. So, because we've had such a busy couple of weeks, we've decided we're not going to sit in there for that, because it'll only be a 5-minute mention just to make sure they've got all the right bits of paperwork where it needs to be. I've heard from Vaughan, he's at home, he's doing okay, other than them chemtrailing him as well. Lucky we bought the big speaker today, because it's going to take a bit to get sound across that lake. Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to Phil for a few days, but that guy's good everywhere he goes. He's spreading the word up north. They're enjoying their time fishing. They spend a lot of time talking to a lot of people as well. Bit of a rough day on the water today. No one out in canoes, that's for sure. Loving this wind. Hope you can still hear okay. It is blowing a gale down here at the water. I have brought apples for the possums today, but we're probably just going to get this underway so we can get out of this wind. Look at poor Hazel. Look at poor Gabby. She's all wind blown. I'm glad you can hear us still. I'm surprised with this wind going on. Hopefully, I've got my water bottle holding up the tripod, so hopefully it'll hold it down. don't know where we're going to set up today. Maybe we just set you up here so you can hear the speaker okay.
A bit of commotion over there. You get that?
Yes, there is stuff going on over there today.
Blasting. They're going to cop in a sec.
Yes. I better connect up.
You want this jacket? I'm warm as I've got this on.
Yeah, it's not that I'm cold.
The wind just goes through.
It's just that the wind. It's not that cold. Yeah, no water.
Get out of the water. Yeah.
Not swimming
Move away.
today.
No.
No swimming today, Bear.
Did you want to say anything today, Shannon?
Yeah, get out of there. Get out of the water. Go on, get out. Freezing all day.
Alright, we're going to get this done quickly, guys. As Joe said, and from Phil, fuck yeah.
Fuck.
And you're right, Daniel. 575. Vaughan. Yeah, I'm not very good with the thumbnails. Vaughan's usually the one that gets them all together, so. But yes, it is 575. Good morning all. Thank you for joining us again on this beautiful day in Canberra. Please remove headdress. Stand fast! They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady in the glow. They were staunch till the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them. forget. As we forget.
Good morning, Governor General! How are you this morning? 575 days! And we're still waiting for an answer! As the Governor General of this nation, this letter is the direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian people, both here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woodrow Commission 1995 to 1997. The Woodrow Commission is catalogued with a Police Integrity Commission, a commission with no integrity, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-Prime Minister and others. Frighteningly enough, why? I ask, why do we have alleged pedophiles in prominent positions and they're still there? It's against the law! That our Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being of the population is unacceptable! Revisited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public.
No.
As the Senator stated, it's not so much a secret that's a problem. It's when a group of people, such as the filthy 28 named on the police report, keep each other's secrets open and transparency. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because it'd be a bit bloody scary. And because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. And they have, and you were so right. DH, Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order? You're hoping we're going to be all dead before anyone finds out about it? Too late! 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Woodrow Commission, given the Australian taxpayers paid a lot of money for it. Where'd the money go? We've got the results. We want full disclosure of the investigation that we paid for. And we want pedophiles in jail. 27 pain-filled years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at Government House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022 here, knocking on your door in the Australian capital, and you're still not listening to the Australian people. You better clean your ears out victims or friends of victims of something that should not be in Australia, which is an appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia. Who runs this industry? Who's involved in this industry? Mr. Hurley? Are you? Why does Australia have this kind of industry? When most of the Australian people are God-fearing people. We look after our children, we don't rape them. We, the people, also require the individual. That's you, David Hurley. You've been honoured with the position of Governor-General, and you're not doing anything with this honoured position, except cover your ass. We want you to uphold the requirements of the office and inquire why you have not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in trying to inhibit the people from peacefully protesting, which is the protected rights of all Australians, especially when the whole upper echelon of society seems to be filled with pedophiles! Disgusting! Not good enough! It's up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police. None! Judiciary system, zero! And Parliament want a pack of lawyers on this matter! You're sincerely a very concerned men and women of Australia!
Well done, Joe.
Wake up, Governor-General, and do your bloody job for the Australian people! Save our children, don't rape them!
Yeah. Here, here. That's all right.
I'll go Shannon because you're next. Yeah, you can both do the same one. Don't be scared.
Governor-General David Hurley. My name is Lily, and I have lost confidence in the government, federal, state, and local. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writs for a fresh election immediately. Immediately. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced to the Royal Commission released to the public, unredacted, immediately. These two things are not, I repeat, are not up for negotiation. We will be here every day until you do as instructed, Mr. Hurley.
David Hurley, you had the opportunity to be known as one of Australia's great Governor-Generals. All you had to do was your job and release those police documents to a court of law to have those 28 charged and face their accusers. Now, however, 575 days later, you are known as a pedophile protector. Talking about pedophiles, I have a question I need to ask you. Adrian John Wells accused you last year on Anzac Day, standing on your front lawn, of raping him when he was a child and of trafficking him when you're an officer in the army. Since then, your response has been absolute silence, which is unacceptable for someone in your position. So rather than assume the worst, I am going to continue to ask you the question, a simple question with a yes or no answer, and I expect to hear an answer from your lips. David Hurley, are you a child rapist and a child trafficker? We're still waiting for your answer.
Sorry, Diggs, that was a bit windy this morning.
Do you want me to hold that?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm going to feed the possums. Oh, fine. We do this every other day. I hope everyone could hear what was going on there. It was very hard to keep the wind out of the microphone. We'll leave the poor little things with the peace offering.
Come here. Gab.
It's had puppies. Oh, I'll have to go back and check the stream. Oh, nice. There's another one in there. Greg says Leamington Veggie might have now got a Marmite in there. Maybe we'll have to bring 3 apples now tomorrow. No, I'm all good. Have we got a Chris Keane online? Good morning, Christine. We didn't even see where they came from. All fine and normal in Canberra. They must have seen on the live stream that I was saying that we had nothing in the sky, so yes, you can hear Hazel. We're all just walking back to the car park. As I was saying earlier, Shez is in court today just to make sure her paperwork's in place. But we're having a day off. Well, not we're having a day off, but I'm going to avoid the courts this week. I've got to go to the library. I've got a lot of printing to get done. So between the lawn and the library is what I've got planned for the day. But I haven't got Shaz's number, so if anyone has, send her a message of love and whatever. Always thinking of everyone. But again, it's not really the case. It's just make sure her paperwork's right. And I know Shaz is on top of this. She knows what she's doing. Thank you, Chris. I hope the Gold Coast weather's better than what we've got here. We haven't had a breezy day like this for a while. Kind of reminds me of what we had last year. Nice. I thought you meant you had Sunny with you by the pool. Oh no, what have I done? Sorry about that. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. As soon as the wind settles, it will be a nice day. It's been warming up. Down to one layer now. Signs flying away over there. Shannon's gone to rescue. Yeah, we couldn't even get the rest of Joe's signs out this morning. It's just too bloody windy. Morning, Mikhail. How you doing, brother? I just got to put the ballast on the flat on the camera so it doesn't blow over again. Thank you, Daniel. I'll click on that right now so I can watch it later. I wish we could get the links to come back, or even the chats to come back after we go offline. Oh, flag down. Hope Hands isn't watching. Who's here today, Chris? We've got Lily and Shannon, Hazel, Joe, myself, Mark, and Bear. Our other visitor who arrived last night obviously needs to sleep after his long drive. Yes?
No, I'm the same actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll find out tomorrow. He's obviously very tired, but hope everyone's doing well everywhere you are. I won't keep this stream going too long today. Yeah, it's windy. We're going to get out of here pretty quickly, but I'll give you a few minutes to finish chatting while we get organised. I'm going to steal another one of Joe's banana muffins though. They were really good. Don't tell anyone. So these are the banana muffins today. Very good. It's just, the sky is just, I don't know where they all came from. There was nothing in the sky earlier and then they've just appeared. I must be a crazy cooker, I think. before we left and when we got back to make sure no one got blown away. I know. I didn't even see a plane go past. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard from you, Joe. Natural clouds, I don't know.
Especially when they're so huge and they just, you know, yeah, like seriously, what magic is this? Yeah, well, but it's not windy. This, oh, okay, it'll get a little bit windy. This is August wind. No, I remember when actually Canberra, and it's not China. Oh, it was always August winds. What seasons have moved? What are they?
It's because of climate change. Where are you going, mate?
Yeah, good. It's my project.
Yes, we had an arrival last night. Yes, we all do. No problem. What's rain sending me? The Assange film is playing in Canberra on November 8th.
What is?
The Assange film.
Oh, cats.
And it's free.
Oh, cool. Wow.
So we must reserve. You guys all must see it. So we must reserve those tickets. So I'll share this link around us all so we can reserve some tickets. The director tells the entire story of Julian's persecution. It's really heartbreaking, but motivating and inspiring at the same time. I better tell the digs in case they didn't hear. So I've just had a message from Rain to let us know that Julian Assange's film is playing in Canberra on the November the 8th. We can reserve tickets. We must all see it. The director tells the entire story of Julian Assange's persecution. It's really heartbreaking, but motivating and inspiring all at the same time. So I'll share that link out on the pages sometime today. I'll put it on Freedom Front Canberra and Expose the 28 chat group, or Expose them all chat group. That's right, Albie's changed the name. But I will share that around and I'll see who else we can share it to in case anyone else will be here in Canberra for it at the time.
Isn't it lovely? Isn't it amazing?
do I need to follow this on to D? Yeah, Dawn as well.
It's mighty delayed. You know? Did he ride yesterday?
Christine. Yeah, I've sent it to you, Joe. I can remember people that are standing in front of me. I can't remember who's not here on the days. Who else do I send it to? Rob. I'll send it to Rob as well.
Strong pig. Well, they would say that it's strong near the coast, but then we're not anywhere near the coast. Up to 55 knots.
That should go through shortly, and then I'll post it on the page as well.
So what date is it for? Remember the 7th, is it the, remember the 6th of November?
Shannon, you were on the lawn for a while. Shannon was doing some laps. Yeah,
That thing's just sitting there.
it is.
It's like this big spaceship, isn't it? Like tiny little spaceships coming out.
Like the Jetsons.
Yeah. But I want a Jetsons car. I really do.
I want a Jetson kitchen and a Jetson shower.
They all.
It takes clothes off, it showers you, and then you dry and you're dressed, and the kitchen cleans up after
Oh,
itself.
yeah, I like that part. Yeah.
All sorts of easy.
Yeah. Oh, but I would like a Jetsons car. I hate these roads.
You should. You'll have that message when you get home. You'll have that message. Try and remember who else I'm going to send that to. There's probably a million people I need to send it to. Oh, I should have sent that to
What a waste of
Deb as
time.
well.
And your part to win. What a waste of breath.
Yeah, send it to Christine. I'll send it to Karen too. She won't hear, but I'll send her anyway because she'll share it to. She'll share it to people I've forgotten to send it to. People keep sending me things and I haven't got time to do it.
Yeah, that was tough to do their things Saturday now that the market's right. Because there's a lot of people not there. And people that run the market
Oh, is it Parliament House? This is Sanj maybe.
Oh, is it?
Dee's obviously looked it up already. I haven't looked it up. I'll be wearing a jumper, that's for sure. It's 7 p.m. at Parliament House. Oh, 2.5 hours. I definitely think we need to go to that. It's at Parliament House, guys. We'll have to book tickets. Oh. So there's a barbecue on Saturday the 16th at 12 p.m. at Gungahlin, so they can talk to us about The Voice. So yeah, nah is what we think of the Voice. I like that. Thanks, Dee, for sending that through.
Jury come back yesterday?
Guilty.
Guilty? Oh. So he's obviously will appeal.
I don't know exactly what's going on. So that link, if anyone's in Canberra on the 8th of November, the link I've just put up is to book tickets for Assange's movie. All right, Diggs, I'm going to shut you down. We got lots to do. We love you all. Thank you for joining us again. I know some days are very boring when I'm looking after the camera, but there'll be other people helping out the next few days. We love you all. Look after yourselves. Be nice to yourselves. Be nice to everyone around you. We'll see you tomorrow.